A lot of points in the painted area.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And Cleveland making a change here. He's checked in.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Cleveland leading by 6. A fadeaway, and another one falls. Amazing.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history. Oh, that's blocked.
Yeah, Neil Gauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Martin's checked in for Hamilton. .122 left in the 3rd quarter. To the paint, and stolen by Ilgauskas. Here's E, covered by Petrus. Pass to Strickland. Here's Barron. Ilgauskas with it. Four on the clock. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Ilgauskas has got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
And it's Martin missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Strickland. Here's E. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Ilgauskas. He gets that one. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Gibson against Martin. Gay outside. The 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 10. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Cavaliers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Tries from the block. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. It's Gay on the way. Covered by Barnes. Pass to Blatch, the 17-footer. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Floats one. Tries again. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
On the line now for Cleveland. 4. At the line, 2 times.
That's good from Forbes. And he can't hit the second. The Hawks trail by 13. To the inside. Gay. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 16 points for Gay.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And he's good on the three ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Boy, he's knocking them down from deep.
Outside Billups. Martin finds Gay. Over Barnes. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gay's got 4 points in the quarter.
A confident, consistent score. Gay mixes it up inside and out.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Pass to Barnes. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Gibson. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, and Gibson, a dangerous shooter. You can't let him get going from deep. That's just inviting trouble.
The Hawks trail by 15. Billups kicks to Gay. Thomas with it. Over to the left wing. Billups, no good.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Now here's Gibson. Uncovered. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Rudy Gay on the wing. Pass to Blatch. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Forbes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Barnes. He's guarded by Thomas. Now E. From past the arc. Rebound Blatch. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And the wide open shot from Billups. Trains the three-pointer. Billups has got 23 points.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Cleveland leading by 14. With the shot. It's hauled in by Gay. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lets it go. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Gibson. Here is Forbes. Over Thomas. Forbes can't get it to go. Gay against Gibson. Outside Billups. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Billups against Gibson. To the middle. Here's Forbes. Forbes. Rebound Atlanta. Watch with it. Pass to Billups. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by E. He's got 11 rebounds in the game. Barnes with it. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And Cleveland making a change here. Welsh is checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. LaFrentz is checked in. Now Billups. Pass to Gay. Over Barnes. The Hawks again can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Welsh. Now E. Thomas covering. To end the drought. The shot by Yee, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Phillips passes to Martin. Down low and stolen by Barnes. Now Cleveland moving it up. They get it back. Pass to Gibson. Five on the clock. The second chance effort. Good on the shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Billups. Outside Thomas. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Gibson. Inside. Here's Welsh. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And the D has to clog up the mid-range better.
Atlanta with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Gay. Over Barnes. Shot's good by Gay. And that's now 20 points for Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay's always had that shot in his bag. Lethal from mid-range.
Gibson finds Barnes. Banked in off the glass.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And here is Billups. Pass to Thomas. Here's the screen. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. To the paint. Here's Welsh. Thomas with the block. And he recovers it. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Down by 12. Phillips up top. Defended by Gibson. Here's LaFrance. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And good. There's another.
And he's one of the most potent offensive players ever. And it's on full display here tonight. The defenders look like they're moving backwards.
And with this vintage performance, he now stands at 4th place all time in scoring 60-point games.
And how about the confidence of Martin in his mechanics, able to quickly get that shot off?
Cleveland leading by 11. Pass to Welsh. Here's E. And Gibson now atop the key. Over Billups. No good from Gibson. Outside Billups. Got 3 off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
So for the Hawks, Beatrice comes in for Rudy Gay. And Richard Hamilton has subbed in for Martin. Pass to Welsh. Ilgauskas' screen on Billups. Connects from 3-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Timeout, Hawks. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last time out. Coach told his guys, lock in. This is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thanks, David. And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 14-point game. Tipped away and stolen by Ilgauskas. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Ilgauskas. Now here's Barnes. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A great follow-up, attacking the boards and getting that second chance bucket.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas. The Hawks trail by 17. Billups with the ball. Pass to Hamilton. Puts up a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hamilton with it. The Hawks again can't hit. Pass to Welsh. Now here's Ilgauskas. He started closely. Atlanta with the rebound. LaFrenza's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And in this season series, it's become an emphatic 3-game sweep. So they have to feel pretty good about how dominant they've been in this matchup against Atlanta.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Cavaliers making the shot. Three-pointer, Petrus. Welsh with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. This one for 3. That one misses. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 18. Billups with the bucket.
3.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Ilgauskas. D right on him. Rebound by the Hawks. Now Hamilton. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.